Hi guys. So here to all my herds out there, if this is your first time coming across this channel, welcome. My name is Tatiana and I am the face of Her Talk. So today is going to be very interesting because we are going to talk about doulas and are they worth getting, right? So for those that don't know, I am also a certified doula and have been a certified doula since ending of last year. However, I love to tell everyone that I honestly feel like I have been a doula all my life because it's just totally me, totally me. I didn't know how to put it or what to call it, but I was able to, that it was something that I always been doing. Didn't even know it was a name out there for it. So always supporting women and helping women through childbirth is something that I always been passionate about. So are doulas worth it? So before we even get to understanding if they're worth, we should know what a doula is. So to make it very simple, a doula is a birth coach. She helps the expecting mom that's of course in her delivery stage, right? She's in labor, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. All three elements come together and that is what a doula does to support the mother. When I say physically, I don't mean that she is helping the mom actually birth the child. She's not doing that. Doulas do not intervene in the process of a baby coming out of the mother's vaginal canal. No, we don't do that. What we do is physically we place our hands on the woman and her hips to put some pressure when she's going through contractions. We help rub her down. So in that way we help her physically. Emotionally, we just help her feel supported and to know that she is being heard and that she has someone just understanding what she is going through, right? And of course, spiritually has a lot to do more with connection, helping her feel in tune with her body, feel that she has some sense of control, right? So of course, a doula will help her with reminding her to breathe. Connection has a lot to do with breathing, okay? So that is what a doula is. So do you even need a doula, right? Let's say you feel like, well, I have my mother, I have my husband, I have my friends, I have my sisters. I'm fine. I don't need anyone, right? So many of us even think that and we feel like, well, if I have my family, oh well, it doesn't matter. But there's so much power in doulas. Just the name doula, right? We are coming in with that mind to assist you. So there is no, oh, let me go shopping, let me worry about my own kids, or I have to go to work at this certain time. It's like undivided attention to you, service to you, okay? And there have been proven constant tests showing that when a woman has a doula, her delivery is much more smoother, okay? So you may say, well, I have my husband and he's good enough and I don't need anyone else. That's perfectly fine. And that is okay. But there has also been proof shown that when a doula is involved, even if you have your husband there, that there is shift of energy. Also, he also feels supported as well. You know, also the father, although he's not the one physically delivering the child, he goes through a lot of trauma himself. So giving him also that support, right, to help him help you is also something that you could definitely consider. So even if you feel like, oh, I have my mother or I have my sister, You know, so many of us feel like, oh, because I have this person, that's more than enough for me. And that may just be perfectly fine. And I want you to know that. I want you to know that that doesn't mean that you need to get a doula for that reason. So to sum things up, you know, a doula really helps with the mood of the environment, right? It helps the atmosphere. It helps design the environment that you need to help you progress in your delivery, okay? So you may think, oh, it's just me that the doula is serving, but believe it or not, the doula is also taking care of literally every and anything that's coming in your space. Why? Because the doula has the understanding that you need to be 100% present and focused on that baby that needs your support, because you are in this process, but guess what? The baby's also in this process with you. So as long as you are much more present in the process, the much smoother it will be for the baby to find his or her way into your space, into your physical space, right? Because your baby's inside of you. So the minds of the doctors are very important. So of course you want your doula to make sure that your doctor is okay, right? You want to make sure that your doula is monitoring even the energy of the nurses, right? And relatives that are coming in and out trying to check on you and trying to make sure everything's okay. You may have a relative that is overprotective, you know, or they're nervous and they don't really know how to handle a situation. Now you're getting frustrated because that nurturing side of you wants to come out to either care for the person or put your hands over the person's neck and kind of like, calm down, I'm the one having the baby, right? So that is when a doula comes in to help manage that situation, to allow you to stay present, that you don't have to feel like, oh, I have to go out and take care of this person. You know, there was a funny story that I once heard that a woman contacted their expectant mom. She contacted a doula, not even for herself, but for her partner. And that was kind of funny to me, but it's really true. You know how also there are women out there that know that their partner needs that support. So having a doula is very beneficial. You can prove it on your own that there is a shift that happens when you do get a doula. And you do include this doula in your birth plan, okay? A doula also helps to support you in your birth plan. Helps to make sure that you are following through with certain things that you would like for your birth. What you would like. Doesn't mean it's going to actually happen, but it's just nice to know that you have someone there that even if you don't feel, or even if other people don't feel that your birth plan is realistic, that you have someone that does support you in that. Okay, and someone that you could also kind of share your ideas. You know, a doula really shouldn't be putting too much of her own input on how she feels like your birth plan should be going. So, with that being said, is a doula worth it? Of course, I'm going to say yes. Okay, a doula is definitely worth it, especially if you feel that you can use some more support, that you can use that support to really help you progress in your delivery. Okay, so with that being said, are doulas worth every penny and dime that they ask for? Now, I'm going to say this with gentle care. Right? Doulas are only worth what they are really capable of delivering. Okay? So it's not to put any shade out there on any doulas at all. I think it's very important that, number one, before you hire a doula, that you do meet with this doula to feel more the energy of the doula. Not just taking anyone they just signing up for, right? You want to also know where she was certified. That's very important. You want to know if this is something that she has done before. You want to get referrals, maybe from other people too that she probably have served, and you could get a sense of seeing how she is as a professional. So with that being said, you know, I feel like we have came such a long way to really start putting people down for their pricing or what they feel like they're worth. If you feel a strong connection with that individual, why not? You know, doulas are truly amazing beings, and the fact that they are taking the time to take care of you and to make sure that you are well, that is awesome. So another bonus question I'm going to put out there is, should you be concerned if your doula has no children? And my answer to that is no. You shouldn't be concerned, and in fact, you should be happy. Let me share why. And my answer to that is no. You shouldn't be concerned, and in fact, you should be happy. Let me share why. One, I have no children. Two, I am the most nurturing soul you probably ever meet. Like, and I have no children, right? Never physically had my own child. However, a doula that has no child, also benefit of that is she has 100% undivided attention to you, 100%. And it really doesn't make her if she has children or not, you know. But for now, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. So for my understanding, for what I have experienced, I think that whether you have a child or you don't, you're nurturing. Most of the time, we are nurturers. Doesn't matter if we have kids or not. So I hope that you guys really took a lot from this. I'm gonna leave you guys with this too. I am also the face behind the Fun Doula on Instagram, right? And then some people have been confused because they've been saying, oh, I thought you were Her Talk. Now I see you're the Fun Doula, and I see you are something pregnant with twins. I have no children, guys. I had no children. So another thing, the reason why you see all these different, maybe if you follow me, you see all these different Insta pages, because those are pages that I'm managing. Okay, I have different topics for different situations, and so for that reason, I decided to just split it up so I could have more focused points. So my Her Talk is more very general. I talk about even what I do on my professional level. You get to see me as a brain education practitioner or instructor for the organization I'm a part of. In that Fun Doula, you get to meet the doula part of me, right? That nurturing part of me. And in Mom Twins Journey, what you get to see there is just a following to support women that are expecting twins. That's it. That's it. So I just focus more on talking about twins there. The other one is my doula, and then the first one is just my overall health and wellness support group that I have, where I give inspiring lectures and quotes out there for you guys. So with that being said, I hope that this video did help out a little bit, and I hope that you guys continue to follow me. And you want some doula wisdom, go into that Fun Doula, which is me, because I am fun. I am, right? And then if you are expecting twins, go and follow me on Mom Twins Journey. Okay, so I have a variety of things that I like to talk about, but I like it to be in order. Okay, if that makes sense. Order. Okay, that's important even as a doula, to have order. So that is me. That's currently what I am doing, and I'm just creating many things. However, I'm managing it much better. Okay, so with that being said, I love you guys. Hope you guys subscribe, and I hope to see you guys soon.